Hidroflex, an Australian and Indonesian joint venture company. Hidroflex was started in December 2002. Today, Hidroflex is Asia's largest designer and manufacturer of metal and non-metal expansion joints, silencers, and pressure vessels. Hidroflex is equipped with a large manufacturing facility complete with overhead and mobile cranes to do both large and small jobs in-house. Our capability include a large forming section, fabrication facility, enclosed TIG bays and paint shop complete with large roller doors. The manufacture of bellows begins with the forming of a cylinder from sheet material such as Inconel, Incoloy, titanium and stainless steel. The sheet is cut on a guillotine machine and rolled on a roller. It is then butt welded by a state-of-the-art longitudinal seam welder. The next step is the planishing of the weld. This resulting weld is the heart of the bellows, and the above two processes produces a joint as strong as the parent metal. The next step is the forming of the convolutions. Forming is carried out on purpose-built machines such as hydraulic and punch forming. In hydraulic forming, a cylinder is placed on the ram. Split rings of suitable radius are placed equally spaced outside the cylinder. The cylinder is then pressurized with a medium such as water mixed with oil until circumferential yielding occurs. The forming operation continues as a simultaneous circumferential yielding and controlled axial stretching of the cylinder, until the convolutions are formed. The split rings are then taken off. With this machine, Hidroflex can form single or multiply elements up to 16 convolutions and up to 600 mm diameter. Hidroflex has got 2 punch forming machines and 1 re-rolling machine. Convolutions are formed by an expanding internal mandrel. The spacing of the convolution and the control of the height is adjusted with the help of an in-house built PLC control. This allows us to achieve accuracy and consistency of the convolution. After the convolutions are formed, they are re-rolled for sizing. On the small punch forming machine, Hidroflex can form up to 500 mm and on the big forming machine up to 6,000 mm. Hidroflex has a C-frame press that can form convolutions for rectangular metal expansion joints using dies, jigs and fixtures. The largest one we have made to date is 6 meters by 10 meters. Most expansion joints are supplied with end fittings and often other restraints of various types such as hinged, gimbal and tied, or any special design to suit the application. End fittings may be flanges, pipe end, or with victiolic couplings. Hidroflex employ TIG, MIG or stick welding process, and our welders are approved by MIGAS, WorkCover, ASME and other international codes such as AWS and Australian standards. Every job in the Hidroflex factory is fully dye penetrant tested as a standard. At Hidroflex we are equipped with testing equipment with hydro testing rigs, pneumatic testing equipment, X-ray, ultrasonic testing, cyclic testing, ferrite count, etc. We are able to test up to 400 bar pressure for all diameters. The factory boasts a site area of 5,500 square meters with an overhead crane of 7.5-ton capacity, tools and machinery. This transcends expectations and is indeed our testimony to commitment, support, and reliability toward our esteemed customers. Our pool of highly talented, dedicated team of design engineers and application engineers, production and QA staff are collectively geared up to meet challenges ahead. Our association with principals such as Flexida Italy, who are approved by Shell, UOP, Pertamina, Chevron, JGC, and Toyo Engineering, allows us to participate in all market segments, including LNG, nuclear plants, and refineries. Our principal, IAC Colpro Australia, provides us to offer advice, assistance to customers in Asia with complete design and manufacturing of exhaust stack and silencers. We are very confident that with our enhanced position coupled with continuous improvement in quality management systems, modern and up-to-date software programs, and with better manufacturing infrastructure, we will passionately drive to turn and further excel against many global competitors. Also to consider is our fully equipped manufacturing facility with experienced tradesmen and with ISO 2001 accreditation, PED approval, and ASME U and R stamp. Hidroflex can offer you a product well recognized internationally right here in Jakarta, Indonesia. At Hidroflex, application solving is our specialty.